Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope we are doing good. So today is very mature day for the markets and the economy. Our friends Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman will be presenting the interim budget today. If you want to learn what is interim budget, what is the difference between interim budget and the full budget and the vote on account, you can go and watch this video. And the link is on the I button up there, and I'll put that in the description also. That will be very knowledgeable for you. But the Federal Reserve has also had a meeting last night, and they have come up with their rate cut decision. They have decided to keep the interest rate unchanged. So we'll discuss everything about that news and how the market may react to that news. Because everybody, all over the world, people were hoping that Fed will not cut the interest rate this time, but they will definitely give some signals that they are going to bring the interest rates down in the next meeting in March. But we'll see what Fed has said and what can be the consequences. So let's get started. So Fed has said that interest rate cuts are not imminent. They have said that it is not very likely that they will be cutting the interest rate in March. And you can see how after that news how the markets has performed. The industrial that also came down, and S&P 500 also it has come down. Nasdaq Composite has also taken a beating. Now, the Wall Street Journal says that the stock finished on Wednesday sharply lower after the Federal Reserve left interest rates unchanged and signaled rate cuts are coming, but are not imminent. So, they have prolonged that decision that they will be cutting the interest rate in near future. So I will say what Mr. Jerome Powell has said. So the main points that Jerome Powell had said in his press conference is that Fed is looking for signs inflation is on a sustainable path lower. So even now, the Fed is not very confident that the inflation is on a sustained downward path. So he said that upcoming inflation data will dictate how soon the Federal Reserve moves ahead on rate cuts. He also said that strong inflation data may suggest that cut needs to come at a slower pace, while good inflation numbers signals the rate for faster cuts. So the next inflation data which will be coming, it will be very crucial in influencing the decision of Federal Reserve about the rate cuts. So they will be watching the movement of inflation, and then only they will decide how they are going to impose the cuts. He also said that we are trying to get comfortable and gain confidence that inflation is on a sustained path downwards towards 2%. So they want to achieve their inflation target of 2%, and for that they have decided to wait and watch and see how inflation data will behave. Also, Mr. Powell said that a rate cut at March meeting may be unlikely. This word is very important. When he is saying unlikely, it means that it will not come for sure, but the next inflation data will suggest whether it can come after the March meeting, in the next meeting after March or not. So, and Mr. Powell also said that Fed is not rushing. They are not rushing towards cutting the interest rate, and they are in no hurry. Supply chain and labor market healing have helped bring inflation down. So Mr. Powell, though he suggested that the interest rate have helped to bring down inflation, but he is still not very comfortable about the inflation coming down. Mr. Powell said that there is a way to go before saying soft landing has been achieved. So like we have seen in the Chandrayaan landing that soft landing can be bumpy sometimes. So they are also very concerned that it is not a time that we can say that they have achieved the target. That's what he was referring to about soft landing. The FOMC isn't at that stage to begin rate cuts. And he also said that Fed may need more signs of easing inflation before it cuts rate. So, in a nutshell, friends, that Fed has suggested that the market may be in a hurry, but they are not, and they will still wait and watch about the data about inflation and other indicators of inflation coming down sustainably and on a continued path towards 2% target range, and then only they will decide about rate cut. So I hope this sort of bit you find it useful, and you take your decisions accordingly about market, about your shares, and that was a very quick update. I will also come up with a video about budget to be presented today by our finance minister. That also that video also is going to be very important. So thank you, friends, for watching the video. If you like our channel, our videos, please subscribe to our channel, and we'll be bringing more and more updates to you. So stay tuned. Thank you. Bye bye.